All right, thank you, David. This morning, I'm joined by America Praise, a movement of churches covering America in 24/7 prayer. Now, they believe that America is in desperate need of spiritual awakening and that only united prayer can revive the nation. Joining us this morning to talk about the 2020 census, its upcoming President of America Praise, Brian Alarid. And we're talking this morning, Brian, because you normally don't think about faith-based organizations and the census, the 10-year event that comes up that gets the details. Why is it so important for this organization that people participate in the census?
Thank you, Chad. You know, it impacted me so deeply. We've been fighting against poverty in New Mexico for 22 years. And it impacted me that every year New Mexico loses billions of dollars of resources for infrastructure, schools, roads, healthcare, prisons, police force that we need because we get undercounted. And so just as a faith leader, it hit my heart, and I felt challenged to get involved, to be part of the process and spread the word. And so, you know, pastors, imams, priests, we are the trusted voices. And so the idea the census had was to reach out to the faith community in 2020 more than they did in 2010 or previous years, and really get houses of worship to be census centers. You know, it's not something that I had never thought of, I'd never done before, never participated in that. But when it hit me, the financial impact for our kids. I'm a father of 3 kids. And in my church we have people from all kinds of backgrounds, grandparents and this, and so people who need Medicare and Medicaid, and all that gets informed by the census data. Where we put new roads, where we put new schools, where we put restaurants. If an area gets underreported, they don't think they need a school. They don't need a new road. They don't need 4-lane, right? So all these impact the financial impact to our state. And I just said, you know what? As a New Mexican, I got to get involved, and I can reach out to faith leaders of all religions. So America Praise agreed to be to lead the way here in New Mexico, and I agreed to chair the Census FaithBased Committee. And we produced a toolkit. We produced videos with Archbishop Wester and other faith leaders, black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Native. The idea was to get faith leaders from all faiths. I'm a Christian, but getting all faith leaders to get involved and share the importance of everybody counts, that everybody matters, everybody needs to get counted. For instance, you know, 10 years ago, Texas has 27 million people. They only had 8% of people that didn't respond. New Mexico, with 2 million people, had 25%. Not respond.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're losing billions of dollars, and we do things like Convoy Hope. We give away $1 billion in a day, things like that. Feed New Mexico Kids with Holly. We're helping kids, and then you go, well, but you know, we're losing billions of dollars. We can't keep shooting ourselves in the foot trying to raise money $1 million at a time when we give away $1 billion at a time. By just not reporting, by getting everybody counted. So the idea is this, that faith leaders were trusted voices, want to get every mosque, every house of worship, every church, every parish counted. And churches can do a faith Sunday, they can do a census Sunday, they can show the video, they can give out the toolkit, they can give out the flyer, they can have tablets there and say after service we're going to provide pizza. If you want to stay, we'll help you. And you can report in 13 languages. So it's not just English, but there's all kinds of languages for the immigrant community. You can do it online, you can do it by mail, you can do it by phone. If that doesn't happen, middle of May, census workers will come door to door, knocking on your door. And nobody wants to, I mean, I don't open my door, but you know, so the idea, we got to get them counted ahead of time, because that's where we get the low response rate, is people just don't open their door.
Right, absolutely. So we know that the time is coming up to do this. So if someone doesn't want to wait till May to have that census taker, and they want to make sure that they're doing it in an informed way, reach out to our houses of worship, because you're going to be doing it. I know we got to wrap here. So is there a web address that you can drive us to if we want to get more information?
Absolutely. America Praise, prays.org/census. You can download all of our videos, flyers, resources, toolkits to help houses of worship get involved, make sure everybody in New Mexico gets counted.
There you go. Thank you so much for your time, Brian. Always a pleasure to see you. Again, guys, if you want more information on this, just head over to nmliving.com.